Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I am currently on my couch watching a Zoom because one of my friends from high school, she's graduating from yoga school today. So I'm watching her graduation on Zoom. But in this vlog, we really need to handle my curtain situation. I moved in this apartment in November or December. It was November or December. And yeah, because it was after homecoming. And I have wanted some floor to ceiling curtains since I moved in here, but I've just been like putting it off. But I have 8 months left on this lease. And I'm just like, why do you keep putting this off? If it's something you're going to do, you need to go ahead and get it done. So I have a little help coming to help me like measure, because I literally cannot do this myself. I could, but I don't want to. I could, but I would probably mess it up. Like now that I'm looking at it, because these ceilings are a lot taller than my last place. It would have been kind of easy putting something up there, but not so much here. Plus, like here, I would need a ladder, and then I live alone. Like, what if something happens to me on the ladder? You know, you just never know. So in this vlog, we are going to get some curtains to create like a floor to ceiling thing, and also for privacy. I just really want some curtains for privacy as well. So you can look forward to that in this vlog, but thank you again for tuning in, and let's get to it.
Cruising in this cold Benz, soon picking up your friends. Give me dirty looks, cause they know a lot. 100 with you, they know I'm not. Give it 25, not a whole lot.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I want the single track, because the double track is if you add in two different.
Oh, and you only want one?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I do want that one though. Single track 55. Like how it does the pleated kind of thing.
With the hooks?
Yeah. Like a pleated situation. So I would need those. The hooks.
Room full of beautiful women, but I'm on one. Room full of women and they notice me. Now they wanna listen to us, draw the sea.
We're going to a restaurant called the Optimist. Oyster Time that I've been wanting to go to since I moved here. First time going. I've heard nothing but good things, so we're gonna see what they're hitting on when we get inside.
Rush, 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 baby, just like Kamora Lee. Oh. So pretty, girl, you belong in the gallery.
They have a mini golf.
But your fantasy, say something you ain't never did. Like a real. I'm flicking my wrist like I'm a fish. Diamonds on my chest like a bishop. And these lines right here ain't no hiccup. These lines right here gon' really, really make you. These lines really gonna make you numb like shot. This time it's your time. I need to know it's your time.
So y'all, they have like oysters on ice. So we're trying the Gaia, Shipwreck, Duxbury, and East Beach Blonde. They all come from different places, but these are all like East Coast oysters.
That's for sure. Because there's a room full of beautiful women, but I'm only one. Room full of women and they notice me.
These are the wood roasted oysters. This is the blackened char.
I don't like the shy game. I don't like no.
Drawbacks. Oh, I wonder what that's about to be. That's cute.
Your boy got the full body.
Y'all, we are at the Ferris wheel. It has been on my Atlanta bucket list since I moved here. When we get over here to the Ferris wheel, what's the name of it? The Skyview Ferris wheel. I'll show y'all what it looks like.
the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. This that roll myself a day and count my nigga shit. This that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you knocking off, then it's gon' be some shit. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. When I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. When I'm stunner till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my face, sending action. These days no quiet, niggas be plastic. Niggas want me to get ratchet, niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, they calling me Cassius. Mine shit like Bob Saget, greedy I can't pass it. Ain't everything to get no faster. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it, way. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my space speak freely. Hey, my best.
Hey y'all, good morning. This vlog has kind of been all over the place. I know it hasn't been like in my usual linear structure. Today is Saturday morning and I just woke up for the second time. I was asleep. Well, I woke up early. I woke up at like 7 a.m. ate, showered, like did some stuff around the house. Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. I like ate, showered, and then I put my flowers in some new water. So they were in a different vase, but they desperately needed some water. I didn't realize that there was no water left in their other vase until this morning when I was like, oh, let me change it. So I just put them in some fresh water. I don't know how long they have been without water, to be honest, and clip the ends. So we'll see, you know, hopefully they drink this water. We will see. But yeah, so I like did that and then I fell asleep on the couch. I was up late. I was trying to watch this movie called The Woman in the Yard. It was in the theaters not too long ago, but I didn't go see it in theaters. And I saw that they put it on Peacock. So I was like, oh, let me give it a shot. I fell asleep on that movie. So right now, well, I fell asleep last night and then this morning I did all that stuff and I fell asleep again on the couch, and then my mom called me and it like woke me up. So now I'm up for the second time today. Now I washed my sheets, like all of my bedding and my mattress covers. So we're about to make the bed.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze from your love. See, I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they can dream of. What you won't do for love.
Okay, so bed is made. Now I am going to make, it's only 12:06, but it feels like it's like 3 o'clock. I think because I fell asleep again. But I'm about to make a brown sugar espresso iced coffee. I'm gonna show y'all how I make it. I have been ordering these from Starbucks and I just love them so much. So Starbucks, I go through different drinks. Like my very first obsession at Starbucks was like fraps. But my frap thing didn't last very long. So it was like fraps. Oops. And then it became like what was I drinking before macchiatos? Because macchiatos had me for a good little run. And then after macchiatos, I started into the brown sugar shaken espressos. But yeah, I can't remember what the drink was before macchiatos, but this is what you need. You need a quick espresso. So this one, it comes in blonde and it also comes in dark. I use the blonde roast, some cinnamon, and actual brown sugar. I need to get some more brown sugar, but you can get all of these from Publix. You need that, and you need hot water. I'm gonna turn my kettle on so that my water can start boiling now. It depends on how I make it. Sometimes I'll make it in a mug and I'll use my frother to like froth it up. But today I'm actually gonna shake it. So I'm gonna use this mason jar. This mason jar is from the Dollar Tree. Okay, this is what you do. First, I'm just gonna take a little cinnamon. I like to put the cinnamon in first because it's like the hardest thing to see once you start adding the other brown colors. But like put your cinnamon in first because you don't want too much, because cinnamon can like overpower it. So I want to do it where you can see it. So literally I'm gonna do a little bit more. And do it to your liking, but this is about how much I put in it. I don't like too much because it does take over the drink if you do too much cinnamon. I'm gonna take my brown sugar, my spoon. You can like eyeball this though, but for the sake of me showing y'all, I'm just gonna do like 1 spoon. 2 spoons, and this also depends on like how sweet you want it. I'm gonna do like 2.5 spoons. And lastly, you're gonna take your espresso. Now, if you are not a big espresso person, if you have a very low tolerance for espresso, don't do too much of this because this will have you wired. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if there's a need for me to stay up and do something, I usually go for this because it does keep me up. Espresso is more powerful than coffee, so just be careful, you know. Depends on your tolerance. So I usually do 2 spoons. Here's 1. If you're just starting with espresso, just do 1 spoon. And then I'm gonna just do this much for the second one. Okay, now we let our water boil. So this is how much water. You don't want it to be watered down. So it is hot, and you cover it. And you're going to shake it because that's the whole point of like the shaken espresso. Just make sure that this is closed tightly. And this is the shaking part. So you just take it and shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And that is your way of mixing the espresso, the brown sugar, and the cinnamon together. Now, ooh, that glass is hot. All right, so now we add our ice inside. And lastly, we add our oat milk. This is the oat milk that I use. I get the blue one. I always get the blue one that says vanilla. The pink one is too thick. Stir. It's so pretty when you put it together. And if this is too strong for you, you can go back in and add like more oat milk. But I love her. This has become my new favorite drink to make. It's perfect. Today I did it perfectly. So another thing we have to do today is steam these curtains. It's gonna be kind of hard for y'all to see because I'm like backlit, but you saw when we got the curtains hung. Now the thing is that they are very wrinkled. See like the wrinkles in it? So they're beautiful. Like, I have really been enjoying these curtains. Right now they've been up 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I'm still so excited about them. It makes the space feel very homey. very light, very airy. Like, it just gives it a whole different feel. So I love that I did this. Like, I'm so happy to do this. So the next thing is just steaming them, but I'm not gonna steam them right now. I'll steam them a little bit later because right now I want to enjoy this coffee. And oh, I need to water my plants today too. But right now I need to put y'all on the charger because you're on 6%. So I'll come back, we'll water the plants, steam the curtains, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, y'all, so coffee is finished. And I just finished doing a little online shopping, but it's not the shopping that you think it is. I did an online order for Michael's because they're having like their summer sale. And I have really been into scrapbooking again. I used to scrapbook in high school, and it was just so comforting to me. It was like a really fun activity. So when I came back from London, I pulled out a scrapbook that I had not started and scrapbooked my entire trip. So I'm gonna show you what's in the scrapbook. But first, I did the entire trip and I was like, this is so calming to me. Like, I really love just like sitting down, printing pictures, because I have a printer that like prints the pictures so I don't have to get them printed. I print the pictures from my phone. I lay them all out. I have like this. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I have this scrapbook paper that I have had since high school. I have had this paper since high school. And honestly, it was such a good purchase because it was a big pack. So like, I have scrapbooks from high school too. And this paper is the paper that I used back then. How many sheets was this? It was 180 sheets. I don't know how much is left in here. I don't even know if they still make these with 180 sheets. But I still have so much paper. And it's just like different patterns of paper. So yeah, I've had this since high school. Like, and it may not look like I've used a lot, but I have like, just from this one pack, I have maybe like 4 finished scrapbooks, like fully finished scrapbooks. So yeah, I was like, I don't need any more paper because I still have this pack to pull from. Once I finish this, that's when I'll buy more paper, but I'm not just buying more paper just because. And so I was like, you know what? I still had this scrapbook that I hadn't used yet. So when I came back, I sat down one day. I didn't even vlog it because I was just having so much fun just being in the moment, doing it myself. So I'm gonna turn y'all around, but this is my London scrapbook now. It's like full of the London trip, and I'll show you like more. But I was like, you know what? That was so fun. Let me see if Michael's has any more like scrapbooks because all of my scrapbooks are filled now. So I get on there and they have this one. It's called a mega scrapbook. So this scrapbook was 20 pages. Yeah, it was 20 pages. So technically I was able to have like 40 sheets because of course it's like double-sided. So they had a mega scrapbook for $15, which is a steal, with so I would be able to put 100 sheets, 50 pages. So I was like, let me get that. And then I also got this like 2 pink cases that were 50% off. So it's like I got 2 for the price of 1 to hold all of my scrapbook materials because I don't have a case for them. So I have been using this Ulta bag that has all of my scrapbook materials in it. And I was like, you know what? Let me get a case so I can be more organized. Like, all of my scrapbook stuff is in here. My stickers. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Like my little things like this that I use, they're all just like down in this bag. So I got those cases. So I ordered them from the Buckhead Michaels. So they're supposed to text me when it's ready. But yeah, I was like, you know what? That's going to be my summer activity. I am going to be heavy in my scrapbooking bag again because that was just so much fun. So I ordered that. And then also I got on Shein because Shein has really cute like scrapbooking materials. And they're like really cheap. And when I say really cheap, I mean they're like $2, $3. So I was like, let me order like some stickers, some like paper motifs and like decorative things from Shein. So I ordered those from Shein. And then I also got some stuff for Cowboy Carter in Atlanta. Now, will it get here before the show? I don't know. Because I think our show is July 12th or 13th. One of those days. But the delivery for the items is saying July 9th through the 16th. So fingers crossed that it'll get here before the show. If it doesn't get here before the show, I'm also not like too concerned, because I have some items in my closet that I already put to the side that I was like, I could probably wear one of these. So let me show y'all my scrapbook. So here's the front page. That is me and Abigail when we went to the grocery store the first day. So this is the first day. And at the top, I just put London, away we go. Again, those are those little stickers that I was telling you about. But yeah, it's in chronological order. So this is like first day. I did like some little cutouts from pictures that I had in my phone. This is like one of my favorites. I put this little thing behind it, a little bow, and cut out my outfit of the day. So I did like an outfit of the day for each day. Cut myself out here. I probably could have put something behind me, but it's all good. So yeah, this is the London scrapbook here. Super cute, super fun to put together. Notting Hill, when we went to the cafe. There's my euro that I got over there because my bad, y'all, that I got over there because I wanted to get a euro for you know, for memory's sake. So this is a 20 euro. And then I also got these little London stickers, scrapbooking stickers from the gift shop in the airport. They were perfect, like when I was checking out. And that's kind of what inspired me to scrapbook, go ahead and scrapbook it. They just had these cute little like London things, like the telephone booths and things like that. I really like this one too, where I just put like this paper and it's like me coming out of the paper. I thought that was cute. And then the last thing was Cowboy Carter. You know, I kept that wrist strap. So I, of course, scrapbooked it here. And then I had this little cute guitar sticker too. So it was perfect for that. And then on Shein they had, and then this is the last day, but on Shein they had these stickers that were like cowboy. And I was like, this is perfect for Cowboy Carter. So I ordered those. So those like sticker packs and paper motifs and things like that are going to be my like summer and I guess winter too scrapbooking materials. So I'm really excited about it. I really want to do more this summer as far as like really getting out into the city and exploring more and things like that. I did create a summer bucket list, so I just kind of want to make that a series, maybe on TikTok and on here, called like Shakira's summer bucket list. And then that'll hold me accountable as far as like actually doing stuff, doing what I said I'll do. So I'm excited about it. I do want to kind of go ahead and start steaming these curtains, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is the steamer that I'm using. It's a Conair. This is my first time using it, so how do I turn it on? Okay, so it's on now. It's flashing. So I'm not really like a steamer kind of girl. I use irons. So let's just hope we don't ruin the curtains. I don't know if you can see it, but the steam is coming out of it. So I think it's ready. So let's see.
I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit.
Good morning, good morning. Today is Sunday and also the last day of, I think this is the last day of this vlog. Actually, don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Today is Sunday. I have to edit the video that's going up today, which typically would have been a vlog, but since I'm so far behind, it won't be a vlog. It's gonna be a what I wore this week, because those are so easy for me to edit because it's just a daily kind of thing. So I'm gonna put that up this week and then I'll put a vlog up Thursday. But right now I'm getting ready to go to Michael's because remember I put that order in yesterday for, do I want to do studs? Or, I think I'm gonna do these. But I put that order in yesterday for scrapbook materials. So they text me and said that it's ready. They open at 10 o'clock and it's 9. Oh wow, I'm early. It's 9:23. I'm gonna eat some cereal before I go. but I'm gonna go pick that up. And then I want to go to Dollar Tree because I need to pick up some more toothbrushes, because I just like having toothbrushes here, and I have used all of my toothbrushes. My brother actually used 2 of them, so that's kind of where they went, and I just changed into a new one, because don't forget you're supposed to change your toothbrushes I think like every 3 months. But I started changing mine a little more regularly. Like if I notice any buildup or like residue on them, I just throw them away now and start fresh. So I used my last one this morning, so I want to go pick up some more toothbrushes. And you never know, if you drop them, like so much can happen. So I'm gonna go get some more toothbrushes from Dollar Tree. Also, while I'm there, I want to look at their scrapbooking section and see what kind of like scrapbook stickers and things that they have in there. So we'll do that. And then I also need to get a birthday card for Crystal, because her birthday is in like 2 weeks, and I need to get some wrapping paper for her gift. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. Oh, and then I also kind of just wanted to stop by like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, if I pass by one, to see what they have new. I'm about to put on some sunscreen, because this is the type of weather that you don't play about sunscreen. Like this kind of heat, it's been like 90 something degrees in Atlanta. Make sure you get like your shoulders and your neck. But yeah, this is the type of heat you don't play about sunscreen. This is my favorite kind, the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. I don't use it on my face. Let me show you my facial one. So the Ultra Sheer body mist I like, because it's just it's just a spray on. It's not like sunscreen everywhere. It's a spray on. This is a 30. I usually get the 50, I think, the 50 SPF, but this is so easy. I got this from Marshalls for $7.99. But it's just so easy to like spray all over your body, and you can put it in your bag. I don't typically like the ones that you have to rub in on the body, because this is just easier to me. You spray and you go. For my face, I have 2, but they're by the same brand, Shiseido. So this one is a liquid. You have to shake it before you use it. You shake it, and then I just like put it on my face and rub it in. So it's a liquid. This one is the one that I use today. It's a stick, and it's clear. It goes on clear, so like you don't see it. It's just a clear sunscreen. I used to use the Black Girl stuff, Black Girl sunscreen. I used to use that one. Black Girl stuff was a show on a network I used to work at. But this one is clear. And I used to use the Black Girl sunscreen. This is a Korean beauty care brand. Neither one of these you can see on the face, so it doesn't give you that like gray or white cast on your face. You don't have to worry about that. I used to use the Black Girl sunscreen, but then I started breaking out from it. It would like break me out really badly all over my body and my face, so I stopped using that. And I had used it for a while. I don't know if I just built up like a tolerance to it, or like built up an allergy to it, or if they changed something in the formula and then I just couldn't use it anymore. So these are my summer essentials. I'm gonna eat some cereal before we head out, and then we'll head out first to Michael's.
Moving off the hinges, girls flying out, girls flying in, friend. Back door to home girl again.
Enter the parking lot for your destination.
We made it to Michael's. I think afterwards I'm gonna see what's in Home Goods and Marshall's down on the other side too. Y'all, this is so cute. They have like the Halloween stuff out already. Now I need to figure out what my theme is gonna be for Halloween, but this is so cute. Like the little Halloween nutcrackers. I've never seen Halloween nutcrackers, but I do think I want to kind of go all out really for Halloween this year. So, oh, this is so cute. It's a taxi. That is adorable. Yeah, I want to like decorate for Halloween. That's cute. Like put little candy in the top. And look at these. Those are cute too. Oh, that's cute. Like the little Halloween wreath. That's cute. Oh, I love this. Get in, loser, we're going hunting. It's only $7.99. I gotta come back and get this. Yeah, these are all so cute. Yeah, I have to figure out what my Halloween aesthetic is gonna be this year, but I think this is gonna be the vibe. Okay, now I'm at Home Goods. I actually don't need anything from out of here, but since it's like next door, I was like, why not just look, you know? So that's all I'm doing. I'm just browsing in here. So these are really cute. This one is 10 and the smaller one is $7.99, and they will match my backsplash. I don't know what I would use them for, but they're pretty. I kind of want to get a basket now. Hold on, let me get a basket. I feel like these are cute. I really don't know what I would put in them, but I think they match my kitchen perfectly. How adorable are these? They're like cherry shaped lamps. That's so cute. And then these have like the strawberries. Those are really cute. So I'm getting these canisters, and after this I'm gonna walk over to Marshall's while I'm on this side, and then I think we'll go to Dollar Tree. I kind of want a matcha from somewhere, but I want to try somewhere new. I don't want like Starbucks or Dunkin' or anything like that. Okay, so we have gone to 3 stores. Got the pickup from Michael's, so that's good. The scrapbook and stuff, I'll show y'all when we get to the house. Got those canisters from Home Goods. I feel like that's a really good purchase just because it matches the backsplash in the kitchen so well. And then I went to Marshall's. I didn't show y'all anything in Marshall's because they didn't really have anything. That is my least favorite Marshall's. I thought that it was going to be better because it was closed for a while because they said they were renovating. Now, when I went in there, what they renovated, I have no idea. It looks the exact same, like same ceiling, same floor. It actually kind of looks worse now because like the whole little girls section was blocked off, like roped off, like you couldn't even look at the little girls' clothes because they had like yellow tape around it and a huge fan blowing, so maybe they had a leak. And I was over there because I was trying to see if they had like any clothes for Caleb, of course. But yeah, I don't see what they renovated in there. But that's also that's not the reason it's my least favorite Marshalls. It's my least favorite Marshalls because the selection is never good in that one. Like the best Marshalls, in my opinion, is the one out Smyrna. There's 2 in Buckhead. There's this one, and then there's the other one that's like close to Publix. Oh, I'm gonna go to that one because I need to go to Publix. There's the one that's close to like Publix, 5 Below. That's my favorite Marshalls. This one, I never find anything in this one. I did buy 2 things, but it's for Crystal's birthday. It's like little things, so I'm not gonna show y'all that because it's for her birthday. But yeah, I don't see what they changed in there, and I probably won't be returning for a while just because the selection is never that great in that one. But I'm gonna head over to my favorite Marshalls and see what they have in there. It'll be funny if I go in there and I'm actually disappointed with the selection, but I usually don't go there on a weekend. I like to go during the weekday when they have just like restocked because they're like newer selection is out. So let's just go see what they have. Okay, so this one is my favorite Marshalls, so let's head in here and see what they have. I love seeing what kind of bags they have. This is really cute to me. Like, I feel like she's cute. Do I need her? Not at all, but she's so pretty. I don't know, do I need it? That's kind of really cute. I don't know, I'm gonna hold it. This is cute. I love a good pearl bag because they go with everything. I don't like the strap, but you can take this strap off. I would carry it as a clutch. Like this is cute. I don't know, I feel like I need this. I have been looking for a pearl, like just an all pearl bag clutch for since high school, because Amberly has one and I have been obsessed with it since high school and I have never been able to find one, so I just feel like I need to get this. But what about this one? I feel like that's cute too. I can't get both though. This is also cute, like a shell bag. She's cute too. She's heavy. But I love these two. Ugh. I am gonna go ahead and get toothbrushes from here because, you know, why not? These are cute, but they're like a weird shape at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna get these.
Deli, back door for receiving. Deli, back door for receiving.
Okay, y'all, so I am officially done for the day. I still had Dollar Tree on my list, but I'll go later in the week because now I've gotten like milk and produce and things like that, and I don't want to leave it out in this hot car. So we're gonna head to the house, put all of this stuff up, and settle down for the day. Honestly, I'm gonna show y'all everything I got. We'll talk about it a little bit more at length, but yeah, this is why I like to go out early, like finish my errands early, so that way I still have like the rest of the day to myself. Like I love getting out early, especially now that it's hotter outside too. You kind of like beat the heat because I think the sun is at its peak at like 3 p.m. It's 12, it's noon. I still got 3 hours before the sun starts doing her thing. So yeah, I'm about to head to the house and we're gonna call it a day. So I am home. We're gonna breeze through a haul, starting with Michael's, since that's the first place we went. This is that mega scrapbook that I ordered that is 100 pages, and this is on sale for $15. That's a big deal because the regular ones that are like half this size are usually like $40. So imagine double the size and more than half the price of half the size of this. So yeah, this is 100 pages. I feel like this is able to accommodate a lot of what I plan to work on. These are actually bigger than I thought they would be. These are the cases that I ordered, the scrapbook cases. I thought they would be a little bit smaller, but I actually like that they're bigger. These were half off, so they were $4.99 for each. Their regular price $10. So yeah, got 2 of these to organize all of my scrapbook materials. Let's head to Publix. A thing of spicy vodka pasta sauce. It was buy one get one. Also got the roasted garlic. I made spaghetti last night, so I had one of these already, but I used it last night, so I got one to replace it, especially since they're buy one get one this week. The key to Publix, to like shopping at Publix for groceries, is to stock up when they have the BOGO. So that way, when you plan on cooking something, you already have it in your pantry. You already have it in your pantry. And you don't have to go out and buy it, right? So yeah, 2 of these for the price of 1, and I already have it. So whenever I do feel like making whatever, I already have it in my pantry. Then I got these Publix chicken wings. They were also buy one get one. So this is a pack of 6. And this is a pack of 6 as well. Regular price, this one was $4.85 and the other one was $8.31. So they were like $4 and some change because it was half off. Put these in the freezer. I also just enjoy having meat in here. Another hack is, these were not on sale, but I went ahead and got 3 of them. These are the Natalie's fresh juices, and they're all in orange and beet. So if you did not know, Beets are really good for like menstrual cramps, like your cycle and things like that, to help like alleviate it a little bit. So that time is almost upon me. So I got 3 of these, and I just like to drink these in the mornings, you know, when it's starting, because it helps the cramps a little bit. It's not a solution, but it helps a little bit. I got a pack of oatmeal. These were also not on sale, but I needed to get some more oatmeal for the week because I'm out of cereal and oatmeal, so I don't have any breakfast food left. So I got some oatmeal. I got those Ziploc bags that I showed you. These were buy one get one. Another thing is, if you want to get something but you don't want to buy 2 of them, if you buy 1, it's just half price. So yeah. And then I also got these Zevo refills for like fly catching trap, continuous catch. I got another one of those. I got a thing of bananas, and then I also got another thing of brown sugar, because remember yesterday I made that shaken espresso, and I was thinking, I was like, what can I put in those jars? I can put brown sugar in one of them for sure, because y'all know I just have it in the bag and I roll the bag up, but I can put it in one of those jars that I got from Home Goods. Lysol cleaner was also buy one get one. So I got the bathroom power and then the mold and mildew cleaner, just because, you know, you need cleaners. That is also a thing that I like to stock up on when they have BOGOs. I like to go ahead and like stock up on these if I can. It's like cleaners, laundry detergents, canned goods, pasta sauces, like anything that is going to be able to hold for a while. I like to stock up on those when they have BOGO. And lastly, from Publix, I got 2 of my Planet oat milks for my shaken espressos. These were buy one get one, so it was 2 for the price of 1. And that's all from Publix. Now, you all know from Home Goods I got those jars. I'm so glad I got them, and I just feel like they are gonna look so good on this backsplash. Like, as soon as I saw them, I was like, those will look perfect in the kitchen, because the backsplash is blue. And I don't know why I hadn't thought about like using blue more to decorate in here, but I just hadn't. So here is the small one. So cute. Like, how cute is that? I think it looks great with the backsplash. So I'm gonna put probably the brown sugar in the smaller one, and in this bigger one, I'm not quite sure yet, but this is the big one and the small one. So yeah, I'm gonna put them on this counter somewhere, but I need to wash them first. But yeah, got those. And then y'all know I was going to Dollar Tree for toothbrushes, but I went ahead and decided to get these from Marshall's, which would, yeah, I went ahead and decided to get, now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been cheaper at Dollar Tree, but while I was at Marshall's, it just made sense because I wasn't stopping to Dollar Tree anymore, because I knew I was going to Publix to get groceries. And then I got these 2 bags. Y'all know I was like debating between the 2, like, should I get both? But I just couldn't put either one down. I knew for a fact I was not gonna put this one down, because I have been looking for a pearl clutch since high school. I'm not exaggerating. My good friend Amberly, I call her like my sister. We're like sisters at this point. She has had one since high school that I have always admired, and I have been looking for one forever. So when I saw this, I was like, perfect. And when I put it up there on the register, the cashier, she was like, oh, this is really good. She was like, you'll be able to have this a long time because pearls don't go out of style. And I was like, I was thinking the same thing. So got this. I do plan on taking this strap off. I don't care for the strap at all. It's like a silver strap. I don't care for that. So whenever I wear it, I'll probably use the strap on something else maybe. But whenever I wear it, more than likely it'll be like this. And then I also got this cute beaded one. She was like, this is cute too. Like, look at the details on here. So pretty. This was one that I was telling myself, and it's like that on both sides, but I was telling myself, if you put this bag down, you're gonna regret that you didn't get it. Like, there are certain items when I'm shopping, I'm like, oh, I like that, but I can like live without it. Or like, I like that, but if I left this store without it, it wouldn't hurt me, you know? Like, I'm gonna leave it for somebody else to get. But this, sometimes I pick up things and I'm like, if I leave this item in here, I'm gonna be upset that I did not get it. And that was this. I was like, if I don't get it, I'm gonna be mad at myself. So ended up getting 2 new bags today. So cute. And that is all we got from the store. I'm gonna put these groceries up, eat some spaghetti that I made last night because it is lunchtime, and then I'm gonna hop into steaming those curtains. I didn't show y'all the curtains yesterday. Let me show y'all. So this is what they are looking like. They look so much better now that they have been like steamed and ironed out. So the only one left now is my panel in the bedroom. I need to steam and like pleat those at the top just like I did these yesterday. So that'll be a task. It's a lot to do that because I have 4 panels per window. So it's 4 different panels that I have to go through and steam the bottom, and then I have to put the steamer on my table to like get it higher so I can get like the higher ones and get up on the ladder. So yeah, that's gonna be a process. So I'm gonna do that a little bit later after I eat. Okay y'all, so I have eaten. I just made myself another coffee like I did yesterday. I do know I have to go up here and take these curtains down and put them back up because some of the hooks aren't on the track itself. So I'm gonna do that and then steam it. But just wanted to give y'all a heads up before we get into it. That's what we're about to do. Let me show you a before. This is what it's looking like before. You can actually see like the wrinkles a little bit better like here. So I'm gonna steam all of that out just because it just looks so much better when all of these wrinkles are gone. Essentially, if you plan on doing this, literally gather the curtains and I steam them pleated together so it creates a pleat at the top. So hopefully it'll like train the curtains to stay that way, and it just helps it look so much better. And then I just went through and ironed out the wrinkles so she looks so much better. Really excited about it. I am happy with how it came out. Good morning. I'm about to drink some morning antioxidants. Y'all, I watched Love Island last night. Almost forgot my lunch for the day. Need that. This is one of my favorite drinks from Publix. It's the acai juice. Be careful if you do try this. They have this one and then they have one that says energy. Don't get the energy one, get this one. It's over there in this section by orange juice. I love this, and it has a lot of antioxidants, a lot of omegas, which is good for you. So I try to drink some in the morning whenever I remember to buy it. I try to drink that much in the morning. Let's talk about Love Island. So I have been watching Love Island for a few seasons now. I actually started watching Love Island UK first. I watched the UK version first, and then I started watching the American version because I just got tired of how they were treating the black girls on the UK version. Like, I just didn't understand, but now I understand why they're like that. But I stopped watching UK because I hated to see how the black girls were treated. And then I started watching, consistently Love Island USA. Last season was the season that really like set the bar for most people's standards of Love Island USA, because people saw what happened with Cordell and Serena and they were like, oh, what is this? And that's when a lot of people started watching it. Love Cordell and Serena, love last season, but last season has completely changed the trajectory of the show, in my opinion, because you took regular people in all the previous seasons and they were there, you know, like, yes, some of them were not there for the right reasons, but for the most part they were like, I don't want to call them nobodies, but they were not influencers, not well known, didn't have high followings, you know, all of these things. But now this new season, it's like the producers scouted out people with these high follower counts, influencers, models. Like, I didn't even know Taylor was a whole model before Love Island. Like, this man was modeling for Louis Vuitton, like walking in the runway shows. What are you doing on Love Island? That, along with the fact that I think that the majority of them know they are being perceived by the outside world, is making it very hard to watch the show. Like, the whole Huda and Jeremiah situation, the Ace and Amaya situation, the Amaya and Austin situation, the Shelly and Austin. It's like everybody knows they're being perceived, and it's kind of ruining the vibe for me. Like, I just don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. But finish that. Now I'm about to make myself a coffee for the road before I go to work. But I am gonna end this vlog. I want to show y'all the canisters that we got from the store yesterday. So here they are. I put them here. This one, the large one, I decided to put like some Keurig cups in. And then this one has brown sugar. So that's what they ended up being used for. So they are there. And I think they're really cute on the counter, especially behind this like backsplash. Or in front of the backsplash. But yeah. That is all I have for now. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you in the next one.